What if we just go down memory lane with Lucas's channel? What if we just do that for another like 30 minutes? Holy TF2 monoculus mod. What's the best use for each Cataman? Just not to use them, honestly. Damn. Bro, he was getting thousands of views even for his first videos. Tornado Carnival 2? Wait, I want to see this. Oh my god, the resolution. And by resolution, I mean look at this. Look at the ratio. The ratio is a square. Or it's almost a square at least. Holy. Thanks, RNGesus. Oh, you know what? He did get better with English over time, didn't he? Cat, tornado. Even though I'm pretty sure it's only one T. Have not much use here. I just brought him to experiment on the level. Bahamut is in store just in case of perfect cyclone spawn. Since with Cat Cannon, Bahamut can single-handedly kill perfect cyclone if it's still at the enemy base. Neat. He was good from the beginning. Holy 400 comments. But yeah, look at that. No Catway true form. No true forms for a lot of these things. Oh my god, this is the music I have in my videos. Yeah, he is Indonesian. No, Lucas is not American, no. Avatar. I just want to watch this. I love watching sped up people just like scrolling through the two layers of units. I love that. It's so funny to me. Wait, is he? Wait, no shot he's actually using the islands for a critter, right? Oh my god, he is. Because this is probably before cameramen got talents. Were talents even in the game at the time? I don't even think they would have been. This is old, but yeah, using islands for a critter. Damn. That's one hell of a way to do it. Why'd he stop the slow? Wait, why'd he stop the speed up? Oh, he was okay. At the end he probably stopped speeding up for Bahamut. You're pretty sure talents were a thing? Well, maybe cameraman was just too slow then. And maybe too RNG based. That's a possibility. Morning Rush. Oh my god, Morning Rush. And this is specifically 2-star, not 3-star. And this is, of course, before crowns. This is 2. So now it would be 2 crown. This. Talents were not a thing 8 years ago. That's what I thought. Courier was not a thing, here, by the way. The 5% crew is probably one of the better ways of doing it. I don't fucking know, man. Wait, did Samba not have a true form either? Wait, did the special cats not have true forms for a long time after the game was released? I guess awakening stages were probably later on, weren't they? Huh. Talents are not just 4 years old. They've got to be like 6 years, I think, at least. I remember this stage very well because I do, in fact, remember the Cappies being a pain in the ass to kill. Yeah, I still got another 20 minutes to spare before Heavenly Tower, by the way. So I'm just going down memory lane with Lucas. So how has he actually killed him? He doesn't have anything that really does all that much damage, especially not area damage. So what does he have in his... What does he... Oh, he has Bahamut. So he gets money with Maglev. And then does he use Bahamut for the Cappies? I'm assuming he uses Bahamut for the Cappies, because otherwise he's not dealing enough damage to kill them in time. And remember, this is 2-star. He keeps looking at Bahamut, he's tempted. But he's trying to make good timing out of it. Oh, wait, no, he wasn't looking at Bahamut, he was looking at Mad King Dragon. Never mind. But I already know he's tempted. I already know. Every time he looks down at Bahamut, he's tempted. I already know it. So his strategy is to stack Manic King Dragon, and then I'm assuming use Awaken Bahamut to rush down the Sunfish in the back. I'm assuming that's the strat. Nowadays, you can just get Courier before you even attempt the stage, and just absolutely destroy it. He doesn't even... Wait, he doesn't have King Dragon's true form. Okay, so talents are 7 years old. Okay, so... You know, I think I overestimated just how long... I think I underestimated just how long it takes for all the sunfish to spawn. I think that's what happened. Or I think that's what I'm on. But Mannequin Dragon, either he got really unlucky with the gacha, or he just is using the first form. Because Dudley Little Dragon is funnier. Or something. But yeah, so... What the... He didn't even change the title of this one. It's just Manic Jamera have 0% shockwave. Why does it have underscores? He did change the title, but it has underscores. What? That's... What? Wait, I want to watch this. Wait, I'm curious as to this. Wait, but why is this one have a normal ratio? Did Battle Cats not have a rectangle ratio forever? It's just I have no idea about anything TF2, by the way. I know nothing about TF2. I just know like the memes, like Scout or whatever. Like I know some of the memes, but dude, this looks so old. Could be tablet. Oh, that's fair. I do not know what a homunculus is. Homunculus? Monoculus. This is a monoculus. You did the wrong thing. But I don't know what that is. Reggit used to edit in sideboards for his videos. Oh, really? That's interesting. They probably did it on tablet though, because I mean, phones have always been the same ratio, I thought. Bro, why does it sound like a fucking JoJo character is like, you know, doing the rapid punching or whatever? What the fuck is that sound? I don't need to know what a humanoid gremlin thing looks like. This is not even close to being that. Lucas the Fourth bid farewell, cruel world. Damn. He just posted a video of him dying to an eye in TF2 modded. This is interesting. No thumbnails, of course. Because I'm assuming he posted this off of his phone. So he probably couldn't make thumbnails, at least not good ones. And he did so many stages. Okay, 3 stars is at this point. Okay, so he did some 3-star stuff. 9 minutes, 50 seconds fun in Star Ocean? Bro. Jizo's moving... Like, he really just did... Like, this is really what Battle Cats was back in the day, was just, you know, using units. And how important are thumbnails? Thumbnails are the only reason why my videos got traction. They are the only reason why my videos ever got traction. Except for maybe the Battle Cats ones, but they still help. I remember the GOAT Nurse Wuffa? I think I remember him. I don't know if I ever really watched him, but... The only correct way to... Wait, I want to see this. The only correct way to beat Crazed Cat. Classic Lucas having loud-ass music going. No true forms on this line. What does he do? Isn't that just a defense up? That's just a huge defense up, isn't it? Like an M? I'm fairly certain that's all this is. This first thing. I kind of saw the thumbnail and I'm like, how in the hell does he beat this? Yeah, defends him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Still use Nurse Wuffa guide for SOL? I mean, fair enough. It's just probably outdated from way back when, because now you can use Courier and Slime and stuff sometimes. Or, I say sometimes, most of the time, if you have them. So, what, he's just absolutely tanking Crazed Cat? Is that what he's doing? Wuffa's guides were so goated back in the day? I mean, I bet they were. I didn't really like using guides for Battle Cats. I always did everything on my own. So everybody uses guides, apparently, aside from, like, me, it seems. You use Dazzly to win down. To be honest, Boogle and Wuffa started me off with things, and I usually just change the strats a bit. I just like making my own loadouts. Oh, hey, look! Medic Jameer actually does have a wave. What do you know? Katsukosmo's tree should should probably be attempted before UL. Yeah, I love my favorite Battle Cats YouTuber, Potato. This is interesting. You know, I've never seen Lucas really did do some unique shit. Like, just instead of using LD or range to beat Crazed Cat, he used tanking. This is I didn't realize he did such unique shit back in the day. This yeah, like without meat shields and all that. Like I never thought about it, but like I guess yeah, with high enough levels and good enough units, you can. The main reason why you would never think about it is because look at the units he's using here. He has Manix, and he's doing a craze stage. So, like, obviously nobody would really think about doing this for their first clear, but, like, he does some unique shit just to fuck around. His old content was the definition of fuck around and find out. That is the definition of his old stuff. And I actually love that so much. That's actually crazy. Crazed Cat versus Manic Jamira is crazy. Yeah, like, I mean, you would never think of this because nobody plays these stages after... Nobody does these stages after, you know... After your first clear. Nobody does these stages after their first clear. But Lucas did. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like 100 clears on the fucking worst stages. Poor energy? Yeah, back in this day, he didn't have leaderships. He just had to do things... he probably used cat food for leaderships, honestly. And he would... And I know he also used to save his user rank rewards for energy. Because back before leaderships, they just refilled your energy. They had user rank, yeah. I know he did that, but I mean, there's only so many times you can use your user rank for energy. But you probably still use cat food, at least some of the time. You did the stage multiple times for the funnies? Fair enough, I mean... Clearly you're not the only one. This is probably before level... this is probably before Cat's Eyes. So everything was probably just level 30. At this time of him making the video. So like this is just interesting. Like I love looking at the old stuff and just seeing this escort mission from TF2. Like this is just when was his first like fully edited video? Like actually like straight up him with when was the first time his avatar ever made an appearance? Oh, this was his first actual made thumbnail. Wait, no, this was his first ever made thumbnail was fucking True Killer Cat. Oh, you know what, Pro, you're right. Yeah, the SOL thing. Yeah. But yeah, this is his first made thumbnail. That's so funny. That is so funny. And I mean, look at that. Thumbnails matter. Look at that shit. Making thumbnails matters. Well, we have to watch it. True. Oh my god, beating Empire of Cats Chapter 3 Korea with Killer Cat. Oh my god, the true #1 Korea strat. Killer Cat being able to solo Korea. Oh my god, best unit in the game. Doesn't even one-shot the dogs. You go, Killer Cat. We all know that those dogs are really tough. You got this, man. What the... I don't know how to do frame by frames on YouTube. I don't know how to do frame by frames. Does anybody know how to go by frame? Because I need to look at this. You're just saying E. There's still something, yeah. I don't know when it was. I don't know when it was. Hold on. Let's just keep watching. Dot and comma? Oh, you're right. Okay. No, it's dot and comma. Thank you for telling me, because I would have absolutely watched in quarter speed. Okay. He's garbage. For literally one frame. For literally one frame. It says he's garbage right there. Literally no more than one frame. This is one press of comma and period. So, comma, period, period. It's literally one frame. That's so funny. I love that. Classic 135 damage per hit, by the way. Man, best unit in the game, beating Empire of Cats Chapter 3, Korea, all by himself. Oh my god, this is amazing. Prediction, what do you want the prediction to be? What is there to predict right now? What more is there to predict? Or what is there at all for to predict actually? And then his second made thumbnail was the battle. Oh wait, no, this is somewhat of a made thumbnail. It's zoomed. Oh wait, no, they're all zoomed. He knows how to crop and zoom, but he didn't actually make a lot of his thumbnails a lot of the time. But this is his like main one. How long? That's not a prediction. That's not something I can. Most predictions will be like, I don't know, fucking here. I'll do how far you'll clear Heavenly Tower. I can do that. But you're not the one who redeemed it, which means I have to do what they say. How long till next video to watch? I'll say less than 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes, and then I'll only get it's up. Put your points in now because it's only going to be up for 30 seconds. The second ever thumbnail he made was for a 7-second video. Oh wait, I kind of want to watch it now, but I'm not actually going to technically quote unquote watch it. Wait, is the answer just no? Is that all it is? Is it just okay? The prediction hasn't technically started yet, so I'm just gonna go and watch it. Oh, he. I thought it. Was, I thought it. Was, I thought I was just going to click on the video, and I straight up thought it was going to say. I straight up thought it was going to just like cut to Maglev getting fucking one shot, and then it go to black and say no. I was right about it going to black and saying something, but I wasn't right about it saying no. Unfortunately, he does a lot of only correct ways, and this includes Momotaro, Kaguya, Kazujizo. Does it include anybody else, or is it just those three? I think it's just those three. No, no, no. The prediction that didn't count as the prediction because the everybody was still voting. So now we have to see if it'll take me 5 minutes. Most gross Giant Chapter 3 Moon. I think I've seen that before. Where you just spam gross. Beverly Hills, man. He gets 48,000 2 stars Infected King. I guess people struggled against this guy. I guess. Uh who is Archer Cat? Is he gay? Why is there a rainbow around him? What the hell? Interesting. I love bugged treasures. I also love scuffed as hell red circles. Oh my god, you can barely see it. You can barely see it, but there's a red circle for clickbait on there. the small the thinnest red circle of all time. But when does he first use his avatar? Oh my god. Now he has commentaries blocks on his videos. Is this just what old YouTube editing was? This isn't even wait. Now that I think about it, 7 years ago. That was only 2018. This is not old YouTube. This is just mobile YouTube editing, I guess. No, this is just mobile YouTube. 2018 was not old YouTube. Xskull before he existed. On maybe this is where Xskull got his idea from. Oh wait, when was his first? When was his first Heavenly Tower? This says Act. This says Act 2. Where's Act 1? I don't think he. Why does he have? What? He has an Act 2 but no Act 1? Excuse me? Oh wait, no. There it is. I'm just fucking blind. Oh, sorry. That was less than 5 minutes. I clicked on a video before 5 minutes, so yeah. I think everybody knew what was going to happen there. I watch videos too much. Yeah, Heavenly Tower is almost up. I just want to. I want to see what. Okay, I'm not actually going to watch any more videos now. I just want to see when does he first use the TF2 model character that he made. When does he first use it? That's all I want to see. Of course, Tenrin Kagura. Oh my god. Oh, it's so washed. It's so washed. But I mean, it got him
Right,
views.
guys, you've all been here. You got stuck on some stage, you got depressed and felt hopeless. Then you look up a guide, then you regain your hope. And when you try it out,
Oh my
this guide
god.
sucks. My timing and judgment was
It's
perfect.
not his first use of the model? Wait, where is it then? I was listening to his voice, by the way, because oh my god, he sounds so different. I don't know if it's the quality that makes it different or if it's just it's probably both quality and age because like he was I don't know how old he is, but like he was probably very young in that video. It still has that iconic accent though. Okay, so you said the one above it. So I don't know where I was at. Warlock and Pierre sucks. Bottom text. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this one. Okay, let's talk about quote unquote bad cats. Wait, he did kind of the same thing I did, except he did it with general cats. Meanwhile, I did it with Ubers. How I said every Uber has a use, and so there's no bad Uber. Wait, I didn't realize that. But yeah, his using his model definitely gets some extra views. I don't think it was actually that, but I mean, interesting. Wait, it's literally the exact same image as well. I love PNG like YouTubers because it's so funny how they'll just use the same exact image on everything. I didn't even know this was one of his old videos. I never have I actually scrolled so far back into his videos where I've seen this. I've never done this before. I really am just becoming a knockoff Lucas. On accident though. This was not on purpose. Lucas the fifth. There you go. That's more accurate than Lucas the fourth or Lucas the third, since yeah. Rolling kimono friends. What the fuck is kimono friends? Clearly, you aren't a true Battlecast fan. Oh, trust me, I am. I just never scrolled this far back, bro. The thumbnail is literally them on a supposed empty background, bro. More like the sixth. Yeah, backwards. Yeah. Bullying Big South Kubaluga. Now he makes like he started actually making thumbnails. When did he start actually making thumbnails? Because like a lot of these are just zooms. I'm not counting the zooms as him actually making thumbnails. So this is again just another zoom, except he has a rectangle on it saying his score. Probably Googled white background PNG. True. But the thing is, it's with these guys as well. So you probably just put them on there thinking, like, it's so funny. It's so funny looking at all of this. I love it. Finally caught Regit's
I
stream.
finally caught Regit's stream last night.
Regit.
He spent 3 hours staring on loadout screen, finishes one stage
First try, idiot.
and waits for energy to refill for 2 hours, then fell asleep live on stream. Great entertainer he is.
Okay, I think that's enough of that. Okay, so well, there's my deep dive on Lucas the Fourth. Clearly I was bored on the 12th. And by clearly, I mean I know I was because it is still the 12th while I'm recording this. I'm going to be posting this way later or way later than whenever I reacted to his videos because, well, frankly, I don't want to have two back-to-back Lucas the Fourth focused videos. Like, I don't know, that it just doesn't feel right. So I'll probably post this like a week after it gets posted, so probably the 19th. But yeah, there's my deep dive on him. I'm not using him for content. You are. If you did enjoy, please do come back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.